Does Tlaxcala have a distinct regional accent? Have you ever wondered how language reflects the rich history of a place? In Tlaxcala, the answer is fascinating. Yes, Tlaxcala does have a regional accent that stands out. While it shares similarities with the central Mexican Spanish accent, there are unique features that make it special. People from Tlaxcala, known as Tlaxcaltecas, speak Spanish with a central Mexican intonation. However, they often sprinkle in words from the indigenous Nahuatl language. This mix showcases the region's strong indigenous heritage. In towns like Calpulalpan and Españita, you can hear subtle differences in pronunciation and intonation. These variations give the local speech a distinct flavor within the broader central Mexican dialect. When you compare the Tlaxcalan accent to those from neighboring states like Puebla or Hidalgo, you will notice that it does not differ drastically in phonetics. However, the frequent use of Nahuatl vocabulary and slight local variations in rhythm and emphasis set it apart. This blend of Spanish with indigenous linguistic elements is a direct legacy of the area's history as part of the Aztec Empire's neighboring cultures, where Nahuatl was widely spoken. Culturally, the Tlaxcalan accent represents a fusion of Latin culture with indigenous roots. It illustrates how language evolves in regions with rich indigenous histories. The presence of Nahuatl words in everyday Spanish speech in Tlaxcala highlights the ongoing influence of indigenous identity in the region's linguistic expression. If you ever visit Tlaxcala, especially in towns like Calpulalpan and Españita, engaging with locals will give you a first-hand experience of this regional accent. You will notice how the indigenous lexical heritage is embedded in their Spanish. This accent is a living part of the cultural identity of Tlaxcala, connecting its present-day inhabitants with their ancestral past. So, next time you hear someone from Tlaxcala speak, remember that their accent is a beautiful reflection of their history and culture.